Greetings and welcome to my continued visual evidence that I learned nothing in speech or debate class in college or even in high school for that matter. I've been out of town, so this is like a catch-up on 3 episodes. What have we learned? We have learned that Tribble does not like teachers, models, or even vegans by the people he's sent home in the past few weeks. Things start off with a dating relationship bonfire, and I think, where have we seen this before?
Like what type of love you're looking for?
Yeah. Tonight, we all decided to sit outside, have a little bonfire.
Tribble takes his shirt off, and then the whole rest of the episode is just the girls talking about Tribble with his shirt off. Could someone please explain to me what is going on right here? Tara appears to be gay for Cassie for some reason. Some people left the show with class.
It's okay. I know you don't like doing this, and so give me a hug. Come here. Don't worry. And I hope you find someone. Don't even worry about it. Alright?
But most left the show crying hysterically like I did.
It's not fun being rejected, especially when someone doesn't know who you are.
The thing I love most about the season is obviously the girls. They're all beautiful, but at the same time, they don't think they're God's gift to mankind. They just seem real, like they would talk to you if you just came up to them randomly. They're not like that head cheerleader in high school that when you went to ask her out to prom, she didn't give you a no, she gave you a hell no, and if you ever look in my direction again, I will have you killed. They're just sweet. They care about the other girls in the house. They're happy when another girl will get a date. And when a girl has to leave, they're very sad to see them go. So they just seem like a great group of girls. There's not one of them in there that I wouldn't like to bring home to my mom.
There's no question I'm the prettiest person in the house.
Alright, now let me just preference this by saying I realize I am far from the most attractive person in the world, but at the same time, I really feel sorry for this Ashley girl. It looks like when she was very young, her parents took her and they put her face under one of those automatic, hand drying machines they have in the bathroom, so it's like permanently like pushed back like that, or kind of like it looks like she's almost like always in a wreck, like I'm gonna get hit, something like that. So I feel really sorry for her, and the things the other girls in the house say about her, oh my gosh, they're so hurtful. I really hope the other guys in the house, they weren't saying those things about me behind my back.
I just can't imagine any guy wanting that at all, ever. She's not a representation of the South. She is a representation of a hillbilly, redneck, wannabe country person, and all she is white trash. She's not a pretty person inside. She is sure enough not a pretty person outside. Part of me was upset with Tribble. Why would you let that happen? That's something I would be embarrassed of. It just grossed me out. I just can't imagine any guy wanting that.
Now, watching all the episodes so far, I'm convinced that Ash is a robot, and I have 2 clips right here that I believe support my hypothesis that Ash is a robot. Number 1, watch her lack of, I guess, emotion or anything during a verbal altercation. And probably judging by the end of that clip, Paige might be a robot too. But point number 2, obviously whoever was programming her or whatnot, the circuits, they got the animal way of affection and the human way of affection completely swapped. Because watching her make out with Tribble reminded me of my cat like nuzzling my arm, wanting me to pet it or something like that. Because personally, in my vast array of making out knowledge, there has been no nose-on-nose nuzzling action in my life. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe that's what the problem is when it comes to making out, but it does not exist in my world.
There's so much chemistry between...
see Tribble doesn't even know how to even handle this situation. Sorry, I'm off my Ashley soapbox. On to the reason I started making all these, make fun of Tribble. So without further ado, here is Tribble and his overuse of Tribbleisms.
It feels so good. I'm afraid to try anything. I'm very curious. I'll try anything once, but... Cheers, love. How are you, love? Come here, love. So, how are you, love? You too, love.
Okay.
How are you, love? Good to see you, love. Are you for real? For real? I mean, is this real? Real. You're so real.
So there's still a few questions I have. I'm wondering, is there a tanning bed in the house? Because Tristan is ridiculously tan. So either there's a tanning bed in there, or she's been doing like all her like outdoor cowboying in a damn bikini or something. I can't get over how tan the girl is. And I'm sure you're glad. Lastly, my final thought. I've always wondered whenever I saw OC-licious on the screen, how the hell are your boobs staying in your clothing? It's like gravity does not apply in the OC. I don't understand it. I mean, I've never understood boobs. But anyways, watch tonight. CMT 9/8 Central. Play the Triple Reese drinking game. Follow me on my social media whoredom. And in the words of my girl Tori Matt,